And what we should focus on today? Well, number one, you've got ITC numbers which came yesterday after the bell, and Motherson numbers are expected during the market. So those are two important numbers. RIL is now at 2050. It's been a 100 rupee move in RIL, blink of an eye, and that's what happens. In a bull market, you just blink your eye and the stock can go up. In a bear market, you blink your eye, and before you blink your eye also, the stock can crash. We are in a bull market, and that is what the screen is telling you again and again. The breadth is again near perfect. ITC, Reliance, Motherson Sumi. These are three important numbers which markets would be monitoring. Sun Pharma's got a mighty relief on the SEBI front, but maybe markets knew this was coming because the stock reaction is not all that great. I want to look at metals. I'll tell you why, because if you look at what's happening in Bitcoin, it clearly means the risk-on moment in the world is not over. My screen is just taking some time to update, so I'll use my other monitor. Tata Steel is at 691. Vedanta is now in and around 185, 186. Let's see where it settles. Could it be a day of comeback for Pharma? Well, the early evidence is showing that. And then you've got some uptick which is now clearly visible in Indigo. Now that Karishma has confirmed, based on that Karishma story yesterday, that look, the price caps on the upside are going to be removed, which means that not only capacity constraints for airlines are out, also now they have an importance in terms of getting pricing power back. Airline pricing is very dynamic. It's need-based. On the weekend, if you are capping the prices, airlines will not make money. If you are letting them use 100% capacity, the operating leverage would kick in. Crude also is down. So there are three factors which I think sentimentally are boosting airline. One, news, and second, crude.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just been an okay start when it comes to the markets. Let me just quickly refresh my screen and get you some more rates on that. A lot of stocks which are in focus. While the Nifty has started off absolutely flat, Ashok Leyland is down by about 4%. ITC, like Sandeep was rightly saying, the numbers are okay, but nothing exciting about the numbers. 3% lower now for ITC. Shree Cement, Hindalco, Chola Finance, these are your big losers. MRF, after that bit of a dip down yesterday, finally is back to green, so 1.6% higher right now. Interglobe Aviation, no doubt, is a big mover after those price revisions that we at ET now reported to you first. 3.5% higher for Interglobe Aviation. Jubilant Foodworks, Sun TV, Piramal Enterprises, these are some of the other stocks which are in focus. ACC as well, wherein the volumes were muted, although the PAT has come in higher by 72%. Power Grid as well, the transmission business has grown in the third quarter, so that should be reacting to its numbers too. You've also got GICRE, though it's been an unimpressive set in the third quarter. And then Viatech Vabag as well, wherein the Q3 PAT has come in higher at about 38 odd crore rupees. These are a couple of stocks in focus. IT clearly seems to be the flavor, at least to start off trade with. Early days yet, but Infosys, Wipro, HCL Tech, as I see on my screens, they're all holding out. Tata Steel, ITC, Hindalco, Shree, Bharti, these are your drags. What is Reliance doing after that 60-point contribution that it's made of late? I just want to quickly check in on Reliance and where that stock may be up to. Reliance has started off absolutely flat at 2065. Nikunj?